and welcome back. Strix here on my new uh, MechWarrior 5 playthrough, my modded playthrough. When I added mods into the game, I realized that was actually a completely terrible idea. So I started over and I've been grinding to get back to where I was. I actually kind of overshot that by almost a full 2 years because it was late 2020 or 3022 and now it's 3024. Uh, Getting ready to try doing the Kestrel Lancers missions, which with the mods is going to be absolutely devastating and fun. Right now in my hangar is my fire team. Quite literally, just a bunch of fire starters, including my new Ember, which I got and immediately kitted out. But yeah, I've got a nice hangar full of mechs. I've done some tiny builds here and there, not too much. Like I put a slightly larger engine. This came with a 210. I put a 225 in it. Small lasers instead of flamers, and I believe that's all of the change I did to it. Well, I increased its armor to near maximum. Love the Ember. Those 4 machine guns, along with 4 small lasers, absolutely vicious. Once I can get uh, ferrofibrous armor, I'll be able to put a larger engine on here and go even faster with that build. So let's get out of here. I actually need to save the game real quick so I can show the mods on screen. I'm using a different uh, unit name now. It's Axes of Honor since I had to start over again. And let's return to the title screen real quick now that I saved. And mods. So mod options, yet another heatsink restriction, yet another equipment collection, yet another Mechlab, TT rules AI mod 2, yet another weapon, increased Warzone rewards. This is really useful. Uh, can make a lot of money with Warzones if you can stick it out. Another MW4 Pilots, so I can get some of our favorite pilots from MW4 mercenaries to follow me. MW5 Compatibility Pack, BetterSalvageShares. This gives you, it's only from what I can tell, like 10-15% increase, but it's slightly better salvage shares. And yet another weapon clan. I'll go ahead and also put this list in the description. So let's load this back up. Overall, the start of the game was, for the most part, more or less the same way it was in vanilla, so I didn't see too much reason to show it. Uh, the big difference being finding things like medium lasers in the store or heat sinks has been very difficult. But I have been able to find and get a hold of quite a few extra engines. The 275, one of my favorite engines, can use that in so many different builds. Still haven't seen any XL or anything. In any case, I was getting ready to do some dueling because that's how I've been getting most of my grinding done. Well, that's interesting. Space to apply, but it also puts the check mark back on if that's the last thing you clicked. So this is my dueling Kintaro. This thing is absolutely horrendous to enemies. This is from the AI rules. You can set what the AI will do it, what their behavior will be in the mech. For the most part, it's pretty good at choosing the right setup there. But yeah, I've got on the arm an SRM 10 pack, medium laser on each arm. The real power here, though, is 2 SRM 6 Infernos in the torsos. This thing is just absolutely brutal and unfair, and I will show, because it's just been fun. So I'm going to do a medium duel first, but I can most likely take this into a heavy duel. I'm pretty sure I could take it into an assault duel. Like, it's that overpowered. Spam the cash because I'm getting close to broke again. I'm trying to gather up assault mechs and such. I don't think I have any on me right now in here. Nope, they're all in the cold mech storage. So lights. I'm going to sell a couple of these 3Vs because I don't need 3 3Vs. I do need 3 R63s. I've got lots of build ideas for these Irbies. This is one of them. 4 machine guns, 2 medium lasers on an Irby that's moving 118.8 with maximum armor. Just an absolute troll. It's fun. Go ahead and get rid of these. Goblin is one of those MW4 Pilots. They do go up to level 60, but he came to me at level 6, which means he had 1 in each of these, and that was it. That was not quite fun. So get rid of all those, grab my Kintaro, and let's go troll another medium mech. Depending on how I come out of this, I might just go straight into the next.
This arena match is about to kick off.
What are we at? I didn't see exactly what that was. It faded too quick. HCT. Come on, brain. Punchy, punchy. Hatchet Man. Oh, Hatchet Man is in the world already? I should check and see if I got some kind of a mission for those. Because I would love a Hatchet Man. It would fit my uber brawling arena style really well. AC-10, hatchet, 2 medium lasers. I'll take a little bit of damage as I close in on him. 40 seconds to get there and tear something off. It would have been nice if he would have closed some distance towards me. 35 seconds. Will you move? Hello? Knock, knock. Yep, I'm not getting those. 20 seconds and he's still way over there. Oh my goodness. Let's just kind of do a little bit of a juke run here. Weave. Run slaloms. Ouch. Well, at least he hit the right arm. Yep. Now he hit the left. You are mean. You're looking a little spicy there, bro. You alright? You okay there? And let's just throw a couple more of those into his leg and then use the actual SRMs and leg him out real quick. Oh, it's a little toasty. Here, have some more of those. Now, with the Yet Another Mechlab mod, you can hit 9 for a coolant flush. Do not do that in an extended fight.
It's over! A spectacular victory!
Because
the sponsorship deals will be rolling in after that one.
If you flush your coolant,
another opponent aside.
You don't have anything to cool your mech back down. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that when I was playing earlier, but I ran into that exact issue. I was on a volcanic map, and I vented all of my coolant. So I can't even grab that, because I only have 5 picks. Because I didn't go salvage, trying to get cash. So let's see. Arms are slightly damaged. It would take 1 day. Let's just go ahead and get that repaired. Timeline skip, and go ahead and go into this other duel. It's a heavy duel, difficulty 83. And I'm just in a little 55-ton mech. And I've got my heavies on me. My Archer, which is what I'm usually driving. I very much love that thing. This came out of the Solaris Arena. This one I bought. Yeah, I bought this one in the store. And same with the Thunderbolt. I picked that one up in the store. The Archer I actually bought also in a store. Specifically, I bought that on New Avalon, which is the capital system of Davian space.
These mech warriors are about to throw down. This is gonna be epic.
Crusader. And since I bought it on the capital system of Davian, I went ahead and gave it a Davian paint job without putting my purple on it. I've been doing different paint jobs for each mech, and as pilots join me to play multiplayer, I'm going to have them choose a mech out of each weight class that they are responsible for, and they can paint it and kit it out however they want, because that's going to be quite fun with Yet Another Mechlab on here. This also adds headlights, which is great on dark maps. Thermal infrared, thermal heat vision. Their night vision is much better than MechWarrior 5's own, which was the second night vision that it went into. Mr. Crusader, have you not noticed me? That's really bad for you because I can shut you down really fast. Because you're a mech who has heat problems. Oh, it wants me to destroy arms, deal energy damage quickly. So I'll just burn through him, throw some more of those heat missiles in. Almost got my damage there. Okay, there's my damage quickly. I've already blown off an arm. I just need 100 energy damage. Stay shut down. Nope, nope, nope. Don't punch me. Stay shut down. Well, he didn't like me farming him. But yeah, this thing is just absolutely broken. It's not terribly useful in actual missions, but in the arena, it's kind of a god mech. And it's great. It's like, let's see. Also, thanks to Yet Another Mechlab, I now have partial salvage I can get, so I might not be able to grab full mechs most of the time, but I can get pieces. And I think that's not the first time I got pieces of a Crusader. Let's see. Nope. So what this is once I get the number of pieces I need, like for an Atlas, I need 20. I've got 8. And that's having only faced one. I put all of the salvage I had into getting pieces of him. But once you get all those pieces, you can right-click to assemble. I have 8, need 20. It will cost 1.8 million to assemble a random Atlas that will come out damaged. But, that's how I've gotten all of these different mechs. Except this one. This is Goblin's mech that came with him. And I immediately put it in the cold storage because I didn't want to use it. You'll notice also that most of these have a build on them in the cold storage. That's also yet another Mechlab that allows me to do that. The Crusader 3L is the one that I got from salvage, and I didn't know what to do with him, so I just stripped him and threw him in here. A couple of these 3Vs are stripped. Well, I guess one of the 3Vs are stripped. And the 1M, which is what Broken was driving to help me get started in this. The absolute early game with yet another Mechlab is rather terrible. Because if you happen to lose the center torso on a mech, you've lost the engine. And engines are expensive. The 80, engine core 80, which is 20 higher than what the urban mechs use. Well, 20 higher. It's 4 steps higher because they go in 5 increments of 5. But that's $500,000 for a cheap small engine. See, with the Kintaro, that's a 275, and the Kintaro. Whoops. So if you go back here and look at the 275, that's 1.5 million. It's really expensive if you happen to lose that. Yet another Mechlab also puts in these quirks and things like this. Rugged mech upkeep cost modifier minus 50%. So your upkeep cost for this particular mech is much cheaper. Hulk Smash. The Banshee has gigantic gorilla arms for a reason. Melee cooldown modifier minus 20%. Melee damage modifier plus 30%. I kind of want to get one of these guys and give him an axe or a mace or an arena fist. Yeah, something of the sort. Anyway, I did both of those arena missions here. I'm way over here next to layout space right now. And I'm wondering if the Firebrand was still over here. Kind of tapped out everything I can do here for the time being because I'm staying out of layout space. I don't like them. I'm going to try to grind myself up to jump over them. That being said, there's potentiality for Kestrel Lancers to be in there, and I think that's what I'm actually going to do for episode 1 of this series. Right now I would say we're at episode 0. Is that a Black Knight? Oh, that's a very nice Black Knight. Command Mech and Star League Relic. So it's got ERPPC, and yeah, that's too much. Way too expensive. I wouldn't want to drive it. Okay, that's the same one that I already have. We've got Assault Free for All and 4v4 Light. So I'll go ahead and throw this in here real quick before we take off. Ooh, 18 picks along with 5.3 million. That'll work out
really kicking up, Commander.
really
Your
well.
visibility will be limited out there.
Yes and no, I have things to fix that now. So I'm gonna get in the fire team. Let's just grab all the mechs real fast. This was my dueling light mech before I got the Ember. Now I'm just passing it on to one of my AI pilots. Actually, you know what? I did that backwards. Because Goblin is still kind of crap pilot right now, I'm giving him the one that has all the cheap weapons on it, so it's easy to replace. He gets mine. And this is literally just a stock fire starter. But it has its uses. Well, actually, it's not entirely stock. I did move medium lasers off of the arms into the CT and those CT flamers over. So let's see, Goblin there, Fairchild, who I just hired over here. That's a really nice top level and already really good with their weapons. And O'Keefe on the end there. Not very good with energy, but really great with the machine guns. Time to go.
These mech warriors are raring to go. It's time to see what they're made of.
New target, Urban Mech.
Okay, so they have a Locust 1VB over there. That's overall, I would say, the worst thing they've got. Get the fire team moving here. So deal energy damage, that'll be easy. Deal melee damage, not so much. Quick headshot kill, also not so much. So deal energy damage. Well, that's 250, and this is light mech, so I'm not sure I can do 250 damage. I am slightly faster than the other fire starters. They're all running 97, and I put a slightly larger engine in here. Just a smidge. I didn't want to leave them all behind. I like having backup.
Target acquired.
Oh, you poor Irby. Oh, he's got rapid fires. Hitting the wrong button. Let's just lock those arms. I also took the jump jets off of here. And every now and then I run into a moment where I'm annoyed at not having jump jets. Whoops.
Oh, very serious blow. Their ability to mount an offense is
Okay,
seriously compromised
he's
now.
useless. Oh, you've got pulse lasers. And now you've got no head, no nothing. Okay, energy locust.
He is putting on a hell of a show out there.
Just punch him a little bit. Punch him a little more. Alright, and just the Commando 2D left. I really want a Commando 2D because I want to set him up with Infernos now that I know how nasty those things are. Ow, ow, ow. But SRMs do more damage. Like, they're still plenty nasty. Unlock my arms while fighting him because he's getting squirrely.
This arm is history, just like Duncan Fisher.
Do 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 do.
Mason
And you're
secures
dead.
the win. He definitely
There we
didn't
go.
disappoint. A far cry from Duncan Fisher.
So I got the energy damage at least, and I won the fight. So at least there's that. I think this is going to actually level me up higher in the arena, which means I'll get more stuff. I am renowned, aiming towards venerable. Oh, so close. I'm almost level 2, or prestige 1, level 3. That's all run together right there. That they should put a break. Okay, I'm gonna grab this just so I can take the endo structure and the pulse lasers and the ferrofibrous, and then I will get rid of the rest of it. The Commando 2D is actually salvageable, and I've got enough for it. And I guess may as well grab some urban mech salvage. See if I can get something other than the R63X. So my evasion going up a little bit more. All right. So let's go into here and just strip mech. I'm not even gonna bother fixing you. Let's just strip it and we'll be good. This thing I kind of want to fix, but let's see, what did I blow off of it? Nothing that entirely matters. So I'll just go ahead and get him fixed to stock for now. And these guys are all fine. Yep. So let's hit the repair all button. And, well, that got expensive having those in here, so. Yeah, I had said that I was having problems keeping up with small lasers, or medium lasers. Let's see. I've got 1 level 1 medium laser and 5 level 0 medium lasers. And because of that, I set up this Hunchback 4H with an AC-10 rapid fire and a bunch of small lasers. And actually, I'm impressed with how it's been running. It's been doing great. It's also slightly faster itself than most Hunchbacks at 68 instead of 64. Just to get it over to the enemies a little bit quicker. Was there another contract here? Free-for-alls. I don't like free-for-alls. Unless you've got a mech that can take out 10 plus enemies, free-for-alls can be a pain. There is a hero mech on McHenry. What's on McHenry? Look at this before I get out of here. Oh my god, I had to pay bills with all that. Ouch. So there went $1 million out. Come on, look up. Oh, look. It's the Cicada X5, which is 4 laser slots, or 4 energy slots, 2 missile slots, XL engine, 3 double heat sinks, ferrofibrous, double heat sink kit, XL engine, endo, and ferro kits. Well, that's all pretty nice, but I don't think it's 14.4 million nice. I don't even like cicadas. So let's see. I need an AC2 rapid fire level 1, but I can't find one anywhere. And I buy all the medium lasers I can, because the mod also lets you upgrade lasers, or weapons in general, rather. Modular ferrofibrous can be useful, but that just increases the maximum armor that you can put on a slot you have to give up weight for it, and then you also have to give up weight for the armor you put on. So it can be useful if you're looking for any and every edge against your enemies, but it's not necessary. Well, that's interesting. These arena contracts weren't over here.
You put something in my sights, I'm taking it down.
Captain Pearson is
I
not
will
bad.
be waiting in the ready room, Commander.
Neither is Hodges. I kind of want both of them. That's 55 and 57. That would get rid of these two, O'Keefe and McKnight.
I will be waiting in the McCormick.
And I am okay with that.
Ready room. My battle skills are
So
at your
give me
disposal,
her.
Commander. You put something in my sights, I'm taking
And
it down.
give me
Seems
her.
we have ourselves a deal. When's payday?
So there we go. Actually, now I've got a bunch of really competent pilots. Or at least pilots that can get there. Poor Goblin's got so far to go. And I'm almost done. Like, I'm doing really good. Especially on energy weapons, defense, and evasion.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
Okay, I already looked at all that. Any interesting news? Alternative mech melee weapons started showing up in the store. The Raven is out and about. That's what that is. Bird-like battle mech. So, nothing interesting. October 29th, 3024, so it will be a little bit. Okay, team combats are themselves a free-for-all, but it's a free-for-all with your whole team. And again, I hope your team's really good at taking out lots of crap to be able to do it. It is such a pain. And Beton Kaitos is where the firebrand was, and it's not there anymore. So I lost the firebrand. That's fine. It's a Jaeger mech, which means it's far from the best thing out there. Now I am 11 rep. This is 11 to 12. That's 12 to 13. Up here is 7 to 10, 5 to 8, 7 to 10, 11 to 12, 13 to 14. Yep, screw those. Okay, so this one or this one is where I should be getting my jobs at now, until such a time as Kestrel Lancers starts up. That mission is a pain, but it can get me a hero victor. I don't know about this one. I don't think I've done that one. Not sure how many of the quests in here I'm actually interested in taking on. Some of them are incredibly rough. In any case, if you enjoyed today's little video, just catching you up to where I've been grinding to, go ahead and hit the like button down below. And if you want to watch how crazy this starts getting from now on, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Because now that I've caught up to where I was, it's going to get much crazier going forward. And hopefully I can keep myself from going broke this time. In any case, until next time, have a good one.